about something that we launched earlier this week from ELEMIS. And this is a product that has taken 15 years to bring to fruition. It is the #1 product for this brand, and this brand is the #1 skincare brand in QVC UK. What they did after 15 years and many attempts is finally put an SPF 30 into their iconic Marine Cream day cream. With this offer, you also get the Marine Cream Night Treatment, so it's 24 hours of protection. And you're getting this cute little headband. So all of that at retail would cost you $200. You're getting it today for $99.98 or 50% off. 2,000 orders placed since we launched this. Think of it this way. For the price that you would pay for just the Marine Cream with SPF, for $5 more, you're getting the night cream and the headband. Emer Gillen is here to talk with us about this. And what's great about this, again, your iconic franchise of the Marine Cream is really where all of the magic happens.
It is,
in this brand.
Yeah.
And now they have put an undetectable SPF 30 in that cream. So there's one less step that you have to do in the morning when you're getting ready. And we have some before and afters that also really speak to this.
Yeah, so we really want to showcase the results and the clinical proven results of Pro-Collagen Marine Cream as well, and the night cream, because each of these individually are going to transform your skin, but collectively together it gives you that 24-hour of Pro-Collagen protection. So here in the before you can see these deeply etched in. This is the night cream here showcasing on the forehead those deep lines and wrinkles, that rough texture to the skin. Look how smoother the skin is. And these are not just fine lines, dehydration lines we're tackling here. These are more advanced signs of aging for this lady. They are deep expression lines on the forehead, and it is renewed, restored. It is beautifully brightened, more radiant, more luminous. The skin is softened out. You can even see how just relaxed that skin looks in the after just 4 weeks. And those lines and wrinkles, even the coarsest, deepest of expression lines, are dramatically reduced in just 1 month. So think of yourself a month from now, where will you be? How do you want your skin to look? If it's like those after pictures, you need this duo in your skincare regime, because this is our power players when it comes to targeting the visible signs of aging, but also giving you clinical proven all day long hydration. So it really is tackling whether it's the initial signs of aging and it's a preventative method you're looking for, or those deeper, coarser lines like we saw in those before and afters. This is the duo for you.
So when we launched this a couple of days ago, since that time, 2,000 orders placed. We have 950 remaining, and that's it. So here's what I'll encourage you to do is think about locking this in on auto delivery. It'll ship every 60 days for a year. I just put that SPF, you saw what I did on my hand. You look at the difference. Where is the white residue? Where is that streaky finish with that SPF 30? It ain't there.
It ain't there.
But what I get is beautifully hydrated, moist skin. And the protection that is such an essential step of getting dressed and putting your makeup and so on in the morning. It also has one of my favorite ingredients to pronounce, and that is padina pavonica. Padina pavonica.
I know.
Padina,
it sounds like a Harry Potter spell. So these
no wrinkles for the rest of the day. It's your problem free.
And that's what's in here. So you have got that seaweed, the padina pavonica, in both the day and night cream. Now, the story of this seaweed, which is sourced in the Mediterranean Ocean, goes back many decades ago to a world-renowned cosmetic scientist. And when he was scuba diving off the coast of the Mediterranean, he discovered a wooden shipwreck sunken underneath the water, and as he peeled back this brown fan-shaped algae that you're seeing right here, which we now know as padina pavonica, he discovered that the wood was being preserved by this seaweed like time had stood still. Now, the original Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, so without the SPF, was our very first product that we launched back in 2003. It took us 15 years to get the right technology of sun protection factor to add add into our Pro-Collagen Marine Cream to give you an undetectable SPF experience, to give you all of the power and potency of the original Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, but with that built-in broad spectrum. That means UVA and UVB protection for your skin that is undetectable. So there's no funky smell, there's no traceability, there's no white cast, and it layers gorgeously on your skin and primes your skin beautifully for makeup application. Then our night cream. So at nighttime, the skin is in a very different state of function. It's rejuvenating, regenerating, it's oxygenating, it's replenishing. So what we're doing at nighttime is we are tapping into the skin's processes. We're giving your skin exactly what it needs with this delicious souffle rich whipped creamy texture. So this is cocooning your skin while you're sleeping at night in optimum levels of moisture, hydration and antioxidant protection. A trio of triglycerides in the base here, and then 3 beautiful seaweeds including that padina pavonica. Here we've teamed it up with a red algae and Leminiera digitata, which is my favorite seaweed to pronounce. Leminiera digitata. Digitata. So it's got 5 prongs like the digits. It's all coming from Latin terms. I'm such a nerd when it comes to seaweeds. I love them. But those 3 seaweeds in the night cream are giving your skin that replenishment, that antioxidant, that power and potency. And together, these 2 products, so we've got our marine cream for the day.
Yeah, look at this.
We've got our night cream for at night. Individually, they are amazing, outstanding. Collectively together, you're taking your skin to a level of 24-hour Pro-Collagen protection.
Of the wrinkles on our forehead in the center, and then look in the after 4 weeks of using this. This is the night cream.
And I'm sure there's a lot of people who can relate to these before and afters, and it's never too late. Never too early, but it's never too late. Look at the starburst of crow's feet coming out, not just to the side of the eye, but right over that cheekbone area. This is not an eye cream, but we have addressed right up to and around that contour of the eye area, plumping out those lines and wrinkles, smoothing out the texture of the skin, and fortifying and strengthening and firming. That is what Pro-Collagen day and night brings to your skin. It is power-packed with ingredients that give you that all-day long hydration, but also really address those visible signs of aging.
Well, we're down to only 750 remaining.
And here's our results. So at ELEMIS, we take nature's finest ingredients and we back it all up with clinical proven scientific result. Every single person showed a measured reduction in their appearance of their lines and wrinkles after just 14 days. Every single person agreed that this helped improve the overall look, feel of their skin's texture, and also a 23% reduction in your lines and wrinkles. And this is just the night cream over a 4-week period. You've got multiple months of product in each of these jars. Team them up as your day and nighttime moisturizer.
Well, here's
so
the best part too.
results.
You know, one of the best things you can do for your skin is to protect it from the sun. Period. Every person, including myself, whenever you ask me my skincare secret, I always tell you that I wear SPF. And if you are someone who uses that as an excuse, like, you know, in the morning it makes my skin look white.
Extra step.
It doesn't give, it's an extra step. It leaves a cast that you can see through my makeup. Now you don't have that as an excuse, because in this one jar, you have that very powerful and potent hydrator that is in, and what makes ELEMIS the #1 skincare brand in the UK. One sells every 13 seconds around the world. Now you've got SPF in it, and you get the night cream basically for free. So this is part of the offer. Day and night protection, and you get it for $99.98 as opposed to $200 is what you would pay for this with the headband at retail. So once again, huge offer to get it while we have the big deal price before it's gone, and you can lock into that price on auto delivery. Thank you so much,
Thank
Nima.
you.
Nice to have you here with us.
Lovely to be here with you this morning.
Pavonica, padina, pavonica. It means no wrinkles for the rest.